Hello everyone. What a crazy travel day it has been. My goodness. So additional, just to follow up on yesterday, that ACT campground, I found that was kind of, that area, Moab, was a hub for uranium around the time of World War II, because everybody wanted to make, nukes right after World War II. And everybody was searching in the mountains because they knew it was going to be there, and this one guy found it because a Geiger counter waved by his instruments, was going nuts. So they eventually found a ton of uranium in the mountain and pioneered extracting it with sodium hydroxide, I believe, injected in the ground, and it pushed the uranium out and yada. Anyway, they were really into it, so much that their entire family died from it, and they're buried in the hills. So anyway, little trivia about Moab. But anyway, okay, so after that, then I had a delicious Denver omelet in Moab, and then I drove. I went from Utah through Colorado, which was pretty cool, and then I hit New Mexico. I was going to try and go to the Hopewell campground, the place I said that was first come first serve, kind of halfway in between, but didn't work, so I just kept pressing on to Taos. It was about an hour down the way, and here I am now. I was approaching, and I'm in Taos. Along the road, I couldn't believe it. I was just driving, and there was an Encounter Earthship, one of the smaller ones on my left, and it blew my mind. It was just sitting there right on the side of the road. I had to do everything I could not to, steer off and get in an accident. And then, my heart was racing. I was here. And then, just when I thought that was crazy, I turned around another bend, and oh my God, they're just littered everywhere. All these dwellings pointing towards the sun, and it was just a different experience entirely. It was very moving, and there was more Earthships than I could count. There were structures that I recognized from the internet that I finally got to see in the flesh, and it was just incredible, just absolutely incredible. And then now, I'm just chilling in Taos, and I'm getting primed because, class starts Monday in orientation, and then I actually get to stay in an Earthship, so definitely I can check that out. But, right now I'm just getting primed, get the final supplies, my textbook, do a little pre-studying, and then, check back tomorrow. I'm going to do a little sightseeing, figure out what Taos has to offer, maybe check out some cool nature stuff, and definitely swing by the Welcome Center for the Earthship and get some glorious Earthship shots and hopefully some footage for y'all, and it's going to be amazing. I can't wait. I'm here. I saw Earthships. See you soon.